Hi, this is Mark at Dingdong's Garden. We're going to kick off our summer mulberry harvest. Our mulberry orchard, we have a piece of it here in a hoop house. We've got about 39 different varieties inside here. And what that does is it allows us to kind of control the environment, protect it from the birds, and we get a harvest a little early because we're in a Pacific maritime Northwest environment up here, which is very cool. And we don't start getting mulberries until into the summer. But in this hoop house, we get the mulberries a little earlier, and they're starting to roll in now, and we're going to show the different varieties we have, and we're also going to talk about some different topics. And we're going to kick that off here with Galacija. Galacija is the first one to ripen for us. So on that note, we're going to talk about ripening order. Our hope is to come up with some kind of chart that shows the sequence and duration of harvest for different types of mulberries, kind of in the same way we do with cherries. You know, you can, early burlat or Chelan cherries are, maybe 2 weeks or 15 days before Bing. So that's how cherries are kind of mapped for harvest, and hopefully we can come up with a chart like that for mulberries. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to do fruit measurement, and the way we're going to do this is we're going to put it on overlay it on grid paper, so it's very clear what the measurement is, and that allows us to kind of adjust the photo in the future so we can get them all the same size. And another topic we're going to cover over the next couple months is fruiting, how the kind of the growth and fruiting habits of different trees. This is an Easter egg mulberry, and this Easter egg mulberry doesn't have any fruit on the vertical branches here. But if we look at some of the secondary or tertiary branches from last year, we can see that those have fruit. So some varieties will not provide fruit for every node, but others, like this Gerardi, will put out fruit on every single node, which also kind of leads to the next topic, which is, what varieties are vigorous versus non-vigorous, because like this Gerardi won't grow fast because it's put so much energy into fruit production, you're not going to see it. And another topic we're going to talk about is pruning. And we'll see that because we do the majority of our pruning after harvest in the summer. And we do that because we want to produce a lot of fruit in a small area that's within reach. So you'll see us do that, go through a bunch of different varieties on how we're going to prune it in the summer. And finally, we're going to do some taste tests. We're going to have kind of a standard questionnaire, and we're going to run it by different people. I've been hesitant to talk about the taste of mulberries in the past because, I like them all. But this time we'll do some kind of blind taste test to see what kind of what people like. So that's it for this week. Every week we're going to come in here and touch on some topics, and I'll probably break off other videos that talk about specific varieties in detail and, categories and growth habits and pruning. I'll probably have different videos on those as time goes on and as time allows. But if you have any questions, please let us know, and we'll try to address them in the following video, and I'll certainly do my best to answer them online. Thanks, and everybody have a good week.